You spoke earlier today about familiarity. So would you then repeat the instructions for the final door?
I have to recall how it goes, how it went. I would have to recall. Having surrendered everything, there was nothing left. I was in a very high space, very, how would you say, rarefied, extremely rarefied space, in which there was no one, and very few beings had passed through this space. That's when you let go of all the ego, see? And in this infinite space of almost nothingness, there had been a couple of beings pass through this pass. It's like a high pass. I saw who had been there. They leave a track, a permanent track, you know. I saw Jesus Christ had been there. I saw the agony in the Garden of Gethsemane was the letting go of the agony of one's own existence, surrendering it to God, you see. And there was nothing left to surrender. And then came the knowingness, yes, accept your life. And then I got, this too must be surrendered to thee, O Lord. And I realized that there's the inner belief inside the ego that it is the source of your existence. And I saw that this too had to be surrendered to God. As I surrendered the source of life itself, I surrendered life itself to God. You surrender everything but life itself. And as I surrendered life itself, came forth an agony of dying, severe, a true agony. The agony lasted in earthly time, perhaps a minute or a couple of minutes, but it was severe. And I just kept surrendering to it, and I kept surrendering it to it. And I saw that that which is called I would never again exist, because its source of life was now being extinguished and surrendered. So I let go, resisting the agony of it. Part of the agony was a terror, a deep terror, the terror of non-existence. And then came forth the saying from a guru somewhere in the distant past, all fear is illusion, surrender it to God. So I surrendered the fear of non-existence and losing life forever, becoming extinguished, in other words. I surrendered it out of faith to my teacher. That's the value of the energy field of the aura of the teacher. The true teacher is one who has experienced it absolutely through and through, and speaks from the authority of having experienced it, not read about it, heard about it, learned about it, but done it. Therefore, the courage came forth. As I say, the fear and the terror was severe. And on the other side of the doorway of death, all of life opened up, all of existence opened up and shone forth as the glory of God, which is what shines forth in this room at this moment. What shines forth to me in this moment right now is the glory of God, expressing itself as the phenomena that we are now collectively witnessing.
Thank you.